What's going on, everybody? Once again, this is Club 50 Sports. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Welcome back. It's your boy A Dub. I'm here with my man Manny C. Talk to him. Let's go.
Yes. We're back. We're back, man. We're back. I hope everybody is having a great weekend, a great Memorial Day the weekend. And yes, man, we are here. We are here to talk about some sports, about basketball, and some football. Yes, we're going to talk a little bit today about football. And yes, that's what we're going to start off with. Right, Adam? Talk to me.
Let's do it. Once again, as Manny said, happy Memorial Day to everyone out there. A great day to show our appreciation and recognition for those who have fought and given their life for this country. So happy Memorial Day and thank you to all of those who have served. So let's jump right into it. We got football here. So here we go. I said it off air. I'm going to say it on air. It's a little
Okay.
early to pose this
Yep.
question, but let's have a little bit of fun with it. Let's have a little bit of
Yes.
fun. The draft is over. We're about to start mini camps very soon. Football is in the works. Who you got with the question? Who in the AFC poses the best chance to dethrone those champion Kansas City Chiefs?
Man, I was thinking about this today, man. Going to work. But man, if I gotta say, I gotta say the Texans, man, because the Texans were in the AFC divisional playoff last year, and they could do it again. I think they could go a step further this year with the pieces that they have added, doing free agency, then the draft. And at this point, Adam, I don't trust Baltimore right now. I'm not trusting Cincinnati. Doesn't have like the same team that they had a couple of years ago when they went to Arrowhead and they beat Patrick Mahomes. The Bills lost some pieces in free agency, especially Stephon Diggs. I think for me that's going to be a huge loss come the season and maybe come playoff time. So right now I'm going to have to say that Houston Texans based on what they did in free agency and the draft. What do you say?
Um, you said that you were going to shock me. You really didn't shock me with that.
I was gonna go with
Uh,
the Jets, man, but the thing is, man, the Jets, man, the Jets.
let me stop you. Let me stop you because I am going with the Jets.
Yeah,
I am going with the Jets. You got Aaron Rodgers coming back. We already understand that's a bad man, and he's got a chip on his shoulder. He played 4 plays last season, 4 plays all season, and I'll tell you this: he heard the rumblings, he heard the jokes, he heard all of the whispers. Is he finished? Type thing,
yeah,
and I can guarantee you that that is not the way that he wants to go out. I think he wants to come back and have such a great season that nobody even remembers that. And if they do remember it, they're going to remember it for the comeback that he did, that he made when he returned from that injury. Because let's be honest, 4 games in, that was kind of humiliating. That's it. You never want to laugh at the injury, but 4 plays in, come on, 4 plays in, the offensive line was Swiss cheese last year,
yeah,
and he didn't even make it through a drive.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that
It's
that
not.
that's not the way a Hall of Famer such as Aaron Rodgers, a man with I don't want to say arrogance, but an ego such as his
Yeah, the
wants to
high
end
ego.
yeah, he doesn't want to end a career like that. So I'm picking the Jets for one, Aaron Rodgers. For two, we already understand that defense is a formidable defense. You got Garrett Wilson, who now will have a full season, or at least we hope, with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
And they've also added some pretty nice pieces to that offense as well. They
correct.
kind of shored up that offensive line a little bit more, make sure that Aaron Rodgers lasts more than 4 plays this season, and at least 4 series. What I mean, at least can we get through a half? You know what I
Yeah.
mean, at the very least. So there's been some changes there, And right now, I feel like Buffalo's window of opportunity has closed.
For now.
As you
For now.
as you stated, with the loss of Stephon Diggs, that's huge. They also let
Yeah.
Gabe Davis walk as well.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
there's a lot of pieces there that are just up in the air. Tua, of course, there's still question marks around Miami, just based
Correct.
on the fact of the quarterback play, and we
Yes.
understand that how far you go in the playoffs or how far you go in the season usually rest on the shoulders of that guy under center. So those types of things, I feel like the Jets have a really good chance of coming out of the AFC East this year if Aaron Rodgers returns to form. So I'm going to go with the Jets on this one.
Yeah,
I did it.
and
I
by the
did it.
way, they added Hassan Reddick that's a very good pickup in the off season. And
You went safe. You went safe. I
I
did it.
was there.
I did it. I said the
Hey,
Jets. I said it.
hey, you might be right, man. I mean, you had a very good thing with the Timberwolves early in the season, so you might be
Hey,
on
hey.
it. You might be
So,
onto something again.
some people might have thought I was crazy when I said it. Some people might think I'm crazy when I say the Jets, but keep your eye out on those Jets. And one last thing, I don't think it'll happen, but there always is a possibility for a sophomore slump when it comes to
Yeah,
Mr. CJ Stroud. So be on the lookout for that. This is a little bit this is a pre-fantasy season tip. Don't throw all your eggs into one basket. It's still kind of early on the young man, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Any additional things? Do you want to backtrack now? Do you want to join me with the Jets? How
no,
do you
I'm
want to play?
okay. I think I'm pretty comfortable with my pick.
You good?
Hopefully, Mr. CJ Stroud doesn't have a sophomore slump, man. Because that would kill me, man. Because I like the kid a lot, man. I really like, I really do, I really do.
I do too. I'm playing devil's advocate, to be quite honest with you. I think the kid's gonna be all right. I definitely hope so because it was a pleasure watching him in his rookie campaign. It was something to marvel at.
Yes, yes.
Um, so we're gonna go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with you guys in a second. This is Club 50 Sports.